Up to dancehall people, no don't know there again. And we have ISAT Buchanan, I speak out after I beat Miss Anne-Marie VAZ to the Portland seat. And everybody have it to say just because of VYBZ Kartel influence make ISAT Buchanan win. So ISAT Buchanan have to address the matter there, and him make we know say I know VYBZ Kartel make him win the seat. Our Portland people tired of the mistreatment they might get from the former MP. So I make we know say him did have to step in to make things better. So we're gonna run that clip of one people, but before I go to it, we just want to give you a like, share and subscribe. That are if you're not subscribers yet. When you check out the ISAT Buchanan and say no.
And representing next MP of
So how are you feeling in the aftermath of the preliminary results?
I'm elated. I am elated. I'm excited. I know, let me tell you something. When I say God and time, I know what that means. Yes.
So a lot of people have noticed that you have been confident in your victory even before it came to fruition.
That is so.
So what prompted you to be so confident in yourself?
Substance over hype. There comes a time in a nation where beautiful speaking will always overcome dancing.
So do you believe that your contributions to the freeing of the formerly incarcerated VYBZ Kartel played in your favor in terms of winning the election?
No, let me tell you something. Way before VYBZ Kartel, there were persons who I would have freed from an unjust justice system. Our constitution is what won this election. There are people around in Portland Eastern that are disenfranchised. And when you talk about land grab, when you talk about corruption, the people of Portland know that they need to be a part of this society, and that is what causes it. The love of the people of Portland. I live here, I know what it is to suffer under the hand of a regime that don't care about basic human dignity, and that is what this is about. This is not about entertainment and fluff. Our lives in Jamaica is serious, and the change that is necessary is what is happening now. I said when I started this campaign, we have the win, and I can tell you this was done by the people of Portland without any distractions and fluff. Did not need any artist to come around and be a part of something that is serious. The lives of the people of Jamaica are serious, and photo ops and nonsense is not a part of my manifesto. The people have accepted the DEEP, that is the Digital Economy Educational Program, which we are going to march along, and we are going to change the lives of the people of Portland. The people also understand that when I said I'm bringing the heat, they felt it today. And this is not a catchphrase. When I say I was breaking the VAZ, I was breaking some entitlement in this country where anybody just feels like they can take advantage of the rest of us. We are changing this us against them. It's one Jamaica, never two.
You have preliminarily declared as the candidate for the constituency. Way forward from here.
The way forward from here is to certainly build back the economy in Portland Eastern. We're banking on education. We're banking on ensuring that citizens of Portland own a piece of the rock, and that means that persons who are living on lands without title, we are certainly, regardless of the outcome tonight, are going to ensure that persons have the title to their land. Adverse possession, and I know that the Jamaica Labour Party have no knowledge of what it really means, but I will educate the people, and I will represent them and serve them and teach them about recreational holdings limited and what it is when you adverse possess a land and it is yours. We are going to also ensure that water coming pipe will stop being in a bucket. We are serious about that, and we're going to ensure that the roads are fixed properly. We're not talking about carpet, we're talking about road.
In terms of employment from the youth within Portland, a lot of the youth told us earlier that they have to leave the parish in order to gain employment. How does your administration intend to rectify that?
Well, I just told you about the DEEP. I'm very serious about that. Employment in Jamaica is wiping a window for 2 hours a day and spinning around statistics. It is about the quality of employment and the improvement of the quality of life. What we are going to do is ensure that no matter where you are in life as a youth, as long as you're alive, education is the great divider. It is the great escape from poverty, and we're trying to connect people in the informal economy to the formal economy, and we're going to do so through education. We're going to do so through technology and use of the internet. The people of Portland Eastern already understands what is in the manifesto, and I will just say, Jamaica, watch. We don't care about Twitter, TikTok, we don't care about PR. We care about improving the lives of the people, and it starts now.
Yeah, that's it from me. Thank you.
Did I say broke the vase?
Hold on.
Oh, there's one. Oh, my bad. I thought we were
ISAT, from you have been campaigning, especially since nomination day, you have been oozing with this level of confidence.
Yes.
Why?
You know, I one day I went to the marina that was so beautifully done and donated by the former Prime Minister P.J. Patterson, and I remember the faces of the reporters here, and I said the marina roof popped down, and then I have the police officers hard working, catching bucket instead of stopping criminal and boats that carrying the wrong things into this country, and I saw the roof was fixed. And I know the power of advocacy. I know the power of letting your voice be heard. And the people of Portland spoke, we don't need your money, you know. Yeah? We don't need your money, because the money that you're using and the money that them thieving is our money, taxpayers' money. We are going to, Portland belongs to the people, and I'm just a humble servant. That is where my confidence comes from. The people gave it to me.
Preliminary count, you are just under 200 votes, declared the winner, waiting on the final magisterial count and so on. How do you see this happening later on?
Oh, as in the outcome?
Yes, right.
Well, I will tell you this. I said to you on nomination day, September 3rd is just a formality. You need to be asking me what color suit I'll be walking up Duke Street, and the type of shoes I'm wearing, and how much of Portland I come to Duke Street. Those are the questions. I'm very unconcerned. And the judiciary, yes, which I speak in front of and advocate, and the men and women who are judges of this blessed country, who understands the importance of not disenfranchising people and the power of the vote. I could never be unbothered. I tell people all the time the justice system works, and notwithstanding the money and all the illegalities that took place today. And there are persons, I could say it one by one, they'll be going to jail. There are persons who are going to have court cases. We're going to show them what the law is about, and respect for what George William Gordon and Paul Vogel died for. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm honored to be the next member of Parliament for Portland Eastern, and there's greatness to come.
Congratulations, ISAT and all this.
Yeah, people, here we go on this, sir. And if you're not convinced that the Portland people them tired of Anne-Marie VAZ, that's why them vote her out and vote in ISAT Buchanan, you can make you know in the comment section. Or you feel like a VYBZ Kartel influence make ISAT Buchanan really win. Before we close it off here now, we have some videos of VYBZ Kartel endorse ISAT Buchanan. So me I wonder if them video here swear the Portland people them.
Check on the future MP ISAT Buchanan. Forward. But we want to hear from him personally. People of Portland and here with the future member of Parliament, ISAT Buchanan. And the first question I want to ask him for VYBZ Kartel TV is this. Mr. Buchanan, what do you plan to do for the people of Portland?
Education, economic growth, entertainment, and bringing back tourism to Portland. That's the first thing I'm going to do.
I'm glad they bring up tourism, because we all know Portland is one of the hidden gems in Jamaica. So basically you think more should be done about bringing in tourists back into Portland?
Yes, more than that. You have the bus stop, you have bus standard, you have Blue Lagoon, and you have just in general Portland is just that, a port. So we want the ships.
Portland Eastern, remember, if you don't have a vote, you don't have a say. So enumerate today, ISAT Buchanan are the right man for the job. Remember, I'm now go thief and him now go rob. East Portland, Buchanan is running. I thought I told you that the comet is coming. Don't? Oh.
That was sport for you there now. Don't know the report them, we see them, we like them, we put them up, fully like them. If you're more than like and not subscribe yet, give you a subscribe. Hit the notification bell too if you don't miss an update. This is Real Yutes TV. We're out.